Oh, I want this.
We're here for a tiny bit. We are here. It is Saturday, September
17th.
Saturday, September 17th, and we're going to spend all of about an hour
at our magic band.
and then still answer the question.
Yeah.
Jen has got to work later today.
Yeah.
And we left a little bit later than we wanted to. But we're gonna stop by, check out a booth or two
Of
food and wine. This is our first ever food and wine. We have only traveled down here in spring or summer for me, and so we've never been around for any of the fall festivals. So super excited about that. I've looked at some of the menus. And I see a lot of stuff I'm excited about. Jen is not a menu.
I don't like spoilers.
Pre-looker. See, there's a difference between spoilers and planning.
No, I know, I'm being funny. But I don't like to look at menus ahead of time. Like, even just a regular restaurant. Matt's like 3 days ahead of time. He's like, I know exactly what I'm gonna get.
Yep, I like to plan.
And I'm like, what's the name of the place we're going?
Yeah. So we decided to come for just a little bit to get a peek, and also because they're doing pass holder cups, glasses, and you have to visit 3 times. Then on your 3rd visit you can pick it up, and we're worried about the limited quantity and them getting completely given out.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute.
Stanley, go to the craft brewery.
We're gonna have to see if we can do that before this is over. I wonder if we get a prize. Right.
So even if we're just here for an hour, it still counts as one of our 3 admissions. So
I want that cup.
Rack up those 3s, we can get the glasses.
It's got the pass holder logo, like this Mickey.
Yeah.
This guy. It's got that like etched into it. They're cool. We have our little like
passports.
Our festival passports. Yes. Again, we've only ever been here for Flower and Garden. We've never been here for Food and Wine. But for Flower and Garden, they had like a stamp system for what every time you visited a plaza. This time it's just stickers. It's like fill it in yourself.
So we'll catch you at our first booth.
Yeah. Okay, so we're a little into the World Showcase now. We're in Canada. We passed a couple of booths. Here's Scotland. Everything smells incredible, I'll say that. Here's Ireland.
Alright, it's 95 degrees. Do you want the warm chocolate pudding now or later?
Oh my god. There's no way it's 95 degrees. It's at least 7,000. Oh look, there's a Remy. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh. One thing I will say is it's weird, like, just for how dead Epcot has been.
Yeah.
This is like,
it's almost
this is
like
nuts.
they do this on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, Alice is out. Looking adorable. So here's the France booth. I don't trust it, even though it has no reason to upset me. Just because of how much I didn't like the food for Flower and Garden there. We'll eventually get something from that booth, but I don't trust it.
I also have like foreign language anxiety.
Yeah?
Although it's lessened by the fact that food and wine booths aren't necessarily staffed by people of that country. But like for example, the one thing on the menu I would like from the France booth is the bœuf bourguignon. But I don't want to say that, but I also don't want to say beef bourguignon.
I would say beef bourguignon.
But that's my own personal anxiety.
Ooh, let's see what Brazil's got. Oh, look, Belle's out too. All the ladies are out today meeting their friends. The booth looks really cool. I'm not really feeling anything just yet. Maybe this. Maybe the cheese bread. But not right now. It's too hot for that. But yeah, there's like no line at Brazil. So maybe the back of the World Showcase is where the party's at right now. Yeah, Belgium's got no line too.
Belgium doesn't have a huge menu. They have a beer something, a beer seared, beer braised, beef. And then they have Belgian waffles.
Ooh.
One's chocolate and one's berries.
Ooh, I'm gonna want that berry one.
You want to do the, maybe a little too heavy, but beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes?
Not right now.
Okay.
It's too hot.
Are you gonna want to eat anything?
No, I do want to eat something.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to look for like
Like what, cold?
a lighter,
bologna?
fruitier thing. Cold
Oh, so not
bologna.
meat?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Lighter, fruitier?
Like if there's like a pulled beef that has like a pineapple something on it. I'm not saying nothing.
Again, my anxiety of you never making a
I
decision.
know. I'll make a decision.
I don't
worry.
believe it.
Especially as we get over to like Mexico and more like Spanish style
The
food.
end.
Yeah.
As we get to the end. Okay. Make these passports bigger.
You want to go into Mitsukoshi and buy you a fan?
I want to go to anywhere and buy a bunch of ice and nothing.
What's this booth? Morocco. Ooh, hummus fries sound good. Not right now though.
That's gonna be you're gonna hear yourself say that on the vlog.
I know.
That sounds really good. Not right now though.
Let's see what Japan's got. I smell that shrimp. That shrimp smells good.
Three sake cocktail.
You wouldn't want the shrimp right now.
Ever. Right now.
See, I decided on something. You just don't want it. Yeah, and Japan has no line. It's these booths in the back.
Yeah.
People are just getting stuck up front.
Yep. I wasn't sure that technique would work since the World Showcase opened like an hour and a half ago. But
Hey.
yeah, that's definitely a good piece of advice.
People are probably getting full at the front is
Yeah.
even what it is too.
So skip those first couple booths if you're planning on trying a little bit of everything or whatever, and just start back here.
Yeah, France is where it started to like die down.
However, I will say most of what I want is in those front booths.
Yeah,
So,
fair. Here's what America's got. Oh, I want this. But Matt doesn't like seafood, so any seafood items will be just me and not to share. We're going for it to share today. But yeah, so here's the Chase Lounge back in America, and we have Chase cards. So we'll check that out at some point.
there's a queue to get in right now, but we will check that out when we have
Yeah.
time. So another thing that they do for Food and Wine is the Eat to the Beat concert series, where they'll bring in sometimes pretty, well-known artists to do concerts here. Starship is today.
I thought so, yeah.
I know Hanson was here last year. I think they're here again this year.
Mbop.
Yeah, some mbop.
Oh, Germany's getting packed.
Germany, well, I looked at the menu. Germany's a really disappointing food and wine.
Really?
kiosk. Yeah, it's literally just like the stuff they offer in their quick service.
Oh, bummer.
It's a plain bratwurst on a hard roll, and it's apple strudel. I think there's one more thing that might not be on their regular menu, but yeah.
Bummer. All right, let's see what Italy's up to.
Yeah.
Okay. Pierogi. I'm gonna want that pierogi at some time.
Yeah, me too.
Think about it.
It's weird how there's some areas that are really dense with kiosks, and then you'll go through a long stretch without it. I understand just logistically there's some places they can't do it, but it does cause some bottlenecking. Here's that Germany kiosk, and yeah, I mean the bratwurst and the strudel are exactly what they serve at the quick service.
Is it? That's a bummer.
So the Schinkennoodle is different, but that's the only thing.
I'm excited to see what Africa has.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about the food in the African booth. Just, it's a little...
It's a bummer that like the booth is Africa though.
Yeah, I mean imagine if you came here and there was just one booth that said Europe.
Right.
And it had like one thing from Italy, one thing from Germany, and that was the whole booth. I feel like there's a lot of Africa to explore food-wise, so it would have been cooler to see at least something regional.
Right.
Like West Africa,
Yeah.
South Africa.
I love Ethiopians.
I mean, technically Morocco is Africa, so yeah.
It's weird, man. I will say maybe.
I'll also say that the quick service place in the Outpost, which is supposed to be African themed, has changed their menu since we were last here, and we made fun of them serving just hot dogs. And now it's at least some sort of spicy hot dog with some sort of curry or something, and then a couple other things that are a little less pure American.
Let's see what South Korea's got.
What you got for us, South Korea? Other than a pretty long line. Barbecued beef, roasted pork lettuce wrap, and vegan Korean barbecue. So we have a destination, and it's not even in the World Showcase. That's how you know it's Food and Wine. The parking lot was almost full, and attractions are still at normal wait times.
Yeah. Slightly longer than they've been the past couple of weeks, but
yeah, but I mean nothing outrageous.
Summer.
Yeah, I mean Soarin' was under an hour, Test Track was at an hour. I didn't look at Frozen, but it's probably outrageous, but that's because it's Frozen.
Okay, we found the Chew finally. It's over here by like Club Cool. We're gonna go get some food. It's a nice little area. Music playing.
Yeah.
Places to sit. Here's where we're going. We're getting the grilled beef skewers. Excited. From the Chew Collective, the grilled beef skewer with romaine, apricots, and feta cheese. Do you want to put the sticker on?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hooray!
Last time I put a sticker on something, it was a $500 blender in a factory, so that was something.
Not no more.
Nope.
And it looks delicious. So we're gonna dig in.
12 seconds later.
So I mean, I guess it was okay. I guess we liked it. I guess.
It was pretty good.
It was
pretty
really
good. And especially if you're gonna eat everything, I just ate the beef. But if you're gonna treat it like a salad with that steak for $5, that was not a bad portion.
Steak itself was really good, but then it was awesome. Like mixed with the feta and the apricot. It was really, really good. I think it's gonna be an interesting journey to see what beats this for me. It was my favorite because that was really good.
There's a lot of good looking beef things on the menus.
Yeah.
A lot of good beef skewers, shredded beef things, a lot of good
Yeah.
buttered chicken I've heard from Africa. It's really, really good. We haven't even started with dessert stuff.
Yeah.
Surely because of price, not because of any objection to alcohol, we probably won't do a lot of wine and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Because it's can be, you know, $6, $7, $8 for a sample size pour.
And I can get a bottle. Okay,
Yeah. So, but we will eat our way
Yes.
around Food and Wine. Right now we are in, gosh, I don't know if it really has a name. It's kind of part of, it's the other side of Interventions. So we are
like
in what
literally
would be,
right there is the Chew booth.
yeah, so we're by Club Cool. We're kind of behind the Starbucks.
Yeah. The Club Cool's right over there. You can see the banners for it.
On the other side of the window is like the Imagination Pavilion. And it's a great air-conditioned place with tables, chairs. Always has a little bit of a toilet smell.
Yeah, there are bathrooms in here.
Not like waste, but like the stuff they use to clean the toilets. So it's not a dirty smell, but it's a smell that, I don't know, it's a little much. It goes away. You kind of get nose blind to it. I'm already nose blind to it. So, but yeah, this is a great place, especially with these Food and Wine booths right there. To grab your food and come in here, I see a lot of people
Yeah.
snacking on their Food and Wine and with their Club Cool cups. We're gonna go to Club Cool now.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm so thirsty.
It's super crowded in there, so I don't think we're gonna film today because you've already seen us do Club Cool a million times. We're gonna chug a bunch and then probably head home or / to work for Jen.
Yeah. We'll see you at the front of the park.
So, quick little burst here, showing off Food and Wine.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm really excited to come back and try more things.
When it's nighttime.
Yeah.
And the sun is gone.
Or when it's, you know, November and it's in the 70s and not the 90s. So,
Yes.
yeah, we have a long time. It's over 2 months this year. We just need to get 3 trips here quickly so we can get that glass.
So we can get that glass. Yep. We'll show you guys once we get it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be fine.
So, we're gonna probably be back in the parks in a couple days, so we'll have some more stuff for you later this week.
And we'll try our best to not go to Epcot.
Right, we are also
I know.
gonna start uploading on Thursdays instead of Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Well, this will be our last Tuesday vlog for a while then. So Thursday is our new upload date after today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. you're gonna hear yourself say that on the vlog.
I know.
That sounds really good. Not right now though.
Maybe the cheese bread. But not right now. Not right now. It's too hot. Ooh, hummus fries sound good. Not right now though. I will say maybe.